Acceptance, love, acceptance, love. Is there a difference between those two? Maybe not really. Maybe not really. They're so symbiotic. And I remember even in one of the first satsangs I ever attended in person, Guruji asked the people in the room, what is the real meaning of love? We all came up with answers, but the one he was looking for was acceptance. They're so symbiotic because at least somehow acceptance is an easier thing for the mind to understand than the profound nature of love, because it's so kind of cosmic in its highest aspect. It kind of encompasses everything, but acceptance is much more easy to grasp. Acceptance of the past, things that have happened. Acceptance of the future, of the unknown. And acceptance of exactly how life is in this very moment. In this very moment. Let alone this day, this week, this era in your life, but also right now. And it's kind of like a baseline, you know, can really just kind of bring the mind level down from like a 10 buzzing randomness level to like a 2 calm, grounded state. Okay, where are we at? Acceptance, love, and trust. As far as I can tell, it's a choice to trust. It's just a freaking choice. If it's not a choice, it's not trust. If you know, if you see something and then you know it's that, you don't have to trust in it because you see it. It's just obvious. But trust means a choice. And it's perhaps the fucking foundation, the fucking bedrock that all relationship is built on top of. It's that foundational cement, trust. So when we're talking about relationship with the divine, it's going to require absolute trust. And yeah, it's a choice, right? And the only thing that can make one, I think, brave enough to do that is to also have the acceptance in the mix, right? To accept, okay, I might get hurt. Things might go wrong. It might not go the way I want it to. It probably won't. There might be a bunch of negative things I didn't expect. There might be a bunch of positive things also I didn't expect. We don't know. This is the nature of real relationships. But without the trust, without that decision to trust, everything is basically just, I don't want to say fake, but so much more limited in where it can go, how far you can go, how deep you can go, how deep your love can be absorbed into the other, into the relationship, into the magic, you know. So these three things, this love, this acceptance, this trust, this choice, these choices to focus, you know, our attention, where to direct our mind, you know. But all this, these three things on the other side of that is fear. And fear is essentially the basis for limitation. Because limitation is that basically protection, you know. Limitation is control. Limitation is safety measures. It's insurance. It's, I'm never going to go past a certain line because I know you could even say it's related to knowledge itself. Because the unknown, it can bring about fear if you don't choose to trust, and if you're not willing to accept, then the unknown is absolutely terrifying. Can be. So for me, this is just kind of I'm just listing off the kind of the most basic underlying things that I struggle with. You know, how they manifest in the fucking day-to-day shit is one thing, but underneath it all, I just see it as fear, man. I just see it all as different fear flavors. So yeah, you know, also trying to learn how to bring these two worlds together, this whole divine perspective and then this whole worldly perspective, because I actually really do have love for both, you know. I'm really not a Maya hater, to be honest. To be completely honest, I'm not a Maya hater. And I don't know, maybe one has to be to some degree for some time to detach from it and fucking get out of her grip. But at the same time, I really do want to somehow find some unity there, you know. And I'm not saying balance, because I don't think that is the way. I don't really believe in that, because it doesn't make sense. You can't. Not when it comes to the divine. You can't have a balance of Maya in your divine. No, it has to be pure, right? Like, you fucking dive all the way in if you're... There's no other way. Really, with any fucking path in life, if you want to make it to the peak of that path, you must be fully fucking in, right? But, I don't know what I'm getting at exactly, but it was something that Guruji told me very early on. So, yeah. This is running long. I'm gonna let you all go. Do some more coming. Peace out.